Hi there, in this video I'll be showing you how to install the Aggregate server. So I'm on the Open Data Kit website, and at the bottom here there's this very good guide which I'll be basically following, but just providing a video for anyone who prefers looking at videos than reading Google Docs. It's completely fine. So the first thing is you make sure you've got Java installed. And then go over to the Google Development Console and create a new project. Now the name of this is going to be your web address for your app, so it's worth making sure it's clear and good, making sure it's clear what it is. Right, there we are, it's just been created. Next thing to do is to download ODK Aggregate onto your computer. So go to the downloads page of Open Data Kit. I've already downloaded it here. But make sure you download the right version. And then launch that. Accept the agreement and then choose whereabouts you want to put your ODK Aggregate directory. And we are using a Google App Engine, so keep that one ticked. Enter the name of the instance. So this is just like the name of your server. So once again, this doesn't happen to be anything that you've already used, but make sure it's clear. So when people are logging on, they know what they're logging on into. And enter an ODK Aggregate username. And then enter your application ID. Application ID is the name of the app machine that we just made on the Google Development Console. And then it does that. And then launch the installation script. Now before you do this, it's best to go onto your Google settings under security and then allow access to less secure apps. Sometimes this can cause problems. Right, then we go back to this and enter your Gmail account, email and password. And then you can leave that to run. And you should have end script success at the end. So that's when you know that you have completed that successfully. And now to go to the app, go to your appid.appspot.com. And it should direct you into your aggregate server, which has been set up successfully. And now at the moment you aren't logged in, and anyone can just from the web address can log in and have all the powers of the anonymous user, which is at the moment everything. So to start with, you want to log in, and you can see the notice at the top at the server not being secure. Log in with so this is with your aggregate username, and the password is just the word aggregate. And then log in. And then now you want to go over to site admin, and you'll want to change the password because at the moment it's set as aggregate. And probably what you want to do is you want to take away the powers of anonymous user. So if you untick these boxes, then it means you will have to log in if you do them. At the moment, if I were to go onto the web address, without logging in, and I've got all the power. So I'm logging out now, and in order to log out, you have to close all your browser windows. And so logging back in, this time, now since I've changed the powers of an anonymous user, it forces you to log in with your aggregate username and the new password that you just set. And there you have it. Your aggregate server has been fully set up. And there's a good tutorial on the ODK team YouTube channel, which I've included in this playlist, to tell you all about how to use aggregate. So I won't go into detail on this, but you are fully set up and you're also at least somewhat secure. Alright, thanks for watching.